You've probably heard it a million times, it's not you, it's them. But what if the real reason you're still single has nothing to do with your looks, age, or career? Shocking, right? Studies show that nearly 60% of singles struggle with emotional baggage they don't even realize is affecting their relationships. In fact, a report from Psychology Today found that the number one reason people stay single isn't lack of attraction, it's unresolved past issues, like trust or fear of intimacy. Now, what if you could break free from the patterns that keep you stuck? Imagine understanding why you've been attracting the wrong people and how to change it. This video will give you exactly that, insights and actionable strategies to finally unlock the love you deserve. Stick with me, and you'll discover the real reasons behind your singleness and learn how to turn it all around. Ready to find out why you're still single? Let's dive in. Chapter 1: The Invisible Walls. How self-sabotage keeps you single. Many of us don't realize that the biggest obstacle to finding love isn't our appearance, but the invisible walls we've built around our hearts. These walls are made from past heartbreaks, fear of rejection, or negative beliefs about ourselves. According to a study by the American Psychological Association, about 70% of people struggle with some form of self-doubt when it comes to relationships. You might think you're ready for love, but if you're holding on to emotional baggage, you're unintentionally blocking it out. Self-sabotage shows up in small, unnoticed ways: avoiding vulnerability, rejecting potential partners, or even staying in unhealthy relationships. This fear of intimacy can keep us stuck in a loop, waiting for something that's perfect but never arriving. The key to breaking free? Acknowledge these walls. Start by practicing self-compassion. Recognizing your worth, not based on your past, but on your present self, can transform your dating life. Chapter 2: Chasing the Illusion. Why perfection isn't love. We've all been there, thinking we'll find the one only if they meet all the checkboxes on our list. But here's the truth: perfection isn't real. In a study from the University of Toronto, 60% of singles admitted they have unrealistically high expectations for their ideal partner. What they fail to realize is that these expectations can often sabotage a connection before it even begins. Perfect looks, perfect careers, perfect personalities, it's an illusion. In reality, relationships thrive on compatibility, trust, and shared values. Trying to find a perfect partner leaves us disillusioned and constantly searching for something that doesn't exist. Focus instead on a partner who shares your core values, even if they don't tick all the boxes. They're more likely to be the one who will love you for who you truly are. Chapter 3: Love from the Inside Out. Are you ready for real intimacy? Do you truly love yourself before seeking love from someone else? According to psychologists, emotional readiness is a vital ingredient in creating a healthy relationship. A 2022 study found that those who practice self-love and have high emotional intelligence are more likely to attract fulfilling relationships. When you're emotionally ready, you're not looking for someone to fill a void but to complement your already full life. Take time to explore your feelings, deal with past wounds, and develop self-worth. Only then can you create a partnership where both partners feel equally valued. Real intimacy comes from the willingness to be open, to share, and to be vulnerable. And remember, love that starts with self-love is built on a stronger, more secure foundation. If you're enjoying these insights and want more strategies on how to attract healthy love, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. Chapter 4: The Fear Factor. How fear of vulnerability makes you lonely. Fear of vulnerability is one of the biggest reasons people remain single, often without realizing it. Dr. Brené Brown, a research professor at the University of Houston, writes in her book Daring Greatly that vulnerability is not winning or losing, it's having the courage to show up and be seen when we have no control over the outcome. This means that being vulnerable, opening up about your fears and dreams, is the real path to deep, meaningful connections. When we shield ourselves from vulnerability, we shield ourselves from love. We fear being hurt, rejected, or misunderstood, so we keep our guard up. But, the truth is, the more open and honest we are, the more we invite genuine love into our lives. Take small steps toward vulnerability by sharing something personal with a trusted friend or someone you're dating. You'll see that vulnerability is often met with more compassion than you expect. Chapter 5: Breaking the Pattern. Are you dating the same type of person? Do you often find yourself in relationships with the same type of person, even though you know it's not working? Many people are unknowingly trapped in unhealthy dating patterns. According to relationship therapist Dr. Sherry Gaba, we are often attracted to people who mirror the unresolved issues from our past. If you've dated someone who was emotionally unavailable, it's possible you may attract similar people in the future without even realizing it. Breaking this cycle starts with awareness. Take a step back and evaluate your past relationships. Do you see any patterns in the type of people you're drawn to? Once you recognize these patterns, you can consciously choose to date differently. This might mean stepping outside your comfort zone and dating someone who doesn't fit your usual mold. You're not looking for perfection, just a healthy, balanced partnership. Chapter 6: The Soulmate Myth. Why it's time to rethink what you're looking for. We've all been taught to believe in the idea of a soulmate. But is that belief holding you back from real love? The truth is, waiting for your soulmate might be keeping you stuck in a fantasy. The myth of the soulmate suggests that there's only one person out there for you, but studies show that love can come from many places. A report by the National Marriage Project found that long-lasting relationships are more about shared goals, values, and communication than some cosmic connection. Instead of waiting for destiny to work its magic, start seeing relationships as partnerships built through mutual effort. Love is something you create together, not something that just happens. The right partner for you might not be who you expected, but with effort, patience, and commitment, they can be the perfect match for your future. If you're ready to make real changes in your dating life, be sure to subscribe for more practical tips and strategies to help you find the love you deserve.